Hey, yeah, you. Hey, listen, I know the holidays are coming up and I know what that means for you. So let's talk about it. First off, I would like to thank you for coming back to this channel. And if you are new here, welcome. We need to talk about the holiday blues. The holiday blues can come from many directions, from many sources. But for the majority of people, the holidays is a time of reflection. And oftentimes, there are those that really get depressed and disassociated because they are trying to deal with having a holiday without the person or the people they love. Oftentimes, people go through withdrawals from other people. Sometimes you find yourself drinking more or doing drugs more to cope with the absence of that loved one that you lost. Where holidays are not the same. Now, me personally, I don't practice holidays anymore. I go by holy days. I don't do holidays or anything like that. But for the majority of my life, I celebrated holidays. And it wasn't until I started learning, spiritually learning, and doing research that I began to see what everything was, what it actually was about. But I'm not here so much to talk about that. I'm here to basically encourage those who are and have and will experience the holiday blues. We have a holiday coming up in the next few days. And what inspired me to really talk about this topic is because I was around someone the other day and they just broke down, absolutely down, to the fact where they were speaking out loud. They didn't know how they were going to make it without their loved one this year. And that goes on for so many people. Different smells, different atmospheres, different pictures, different music reminds you of yesterday. For so many people, they long to go back to yesterday, where they had the whole entire family or their whole entire unit, people around them, and it's no longer the same. What we have to understand is that the more you pray and you meditate and you study, the more you will understand what life is all about. We all will have to exit and we will be evicted from this thing called earth, life, as we know it. We will be evicted from this earth. That person that you lost, what you have to understand is that they finished their race. Whether they got everything completed that they wanted to, or if it was just that their time was done, their race was finished. But you still have life. You still have an opportunity. You still have a purpose. No one is here by mistake. So for you to still have breath to breathe, while you still have a mind to think and to ponder and to analyze, this is your time. We can't go back to yesterday. So you have to transform your mind. I'm not going to allow myself to get into a dump. I'm not going to allow myself to feel this type of way. I'm going to remember the good things. I'm going to celebrate the good things. That what was once and that what I have now. It's easier said than done, but I would not come on here and tell you anything that I haven't experienced myself or I haven't researched. I don't need to research this. I don't need to research this because I'm an expert when it comes down to the loss of loved ones. I'm an expert. I didn't go to any university to get a special type of doctorate or master's for what I'm telling you. This is experience. And you are able to overcome. But you have to have a renewing, a transformation of your mind. And understand, you will never fully heal from something that meant so much to you. However, with time, that wound begins to close. You'll be able to see that there was a wound there. That it will never be gone completely. But with time and a renewing of your mind, it can get better. It's not to say that you discount the love that you have and the love that you had, and that you don't miss the times that you had. That doesn't discount that at all. The point is, you are still here. And you have an opportunity to have your finish line look whatever you want it to look like. However you want to finish. And I'm talking about internally. The renewing of your mind. The renewing of your soul. The renewing of your spirit. So you can have a different outlook on things. Because we are not here to stay forever. That doesn't help any, especially when you have a fresh hurt. But understand, you can get through this. And you can. If you like this content, please like it or dislike it. If you know someone that needs some type of encouragement, that are going through the holiday blues, then send it. My heart goes out to each and every one of you all who are going through this, but understand that you can make it. I will see you in the next video. May the Most High bless.